Morning, how's everyone? Hope you're well. I hope you're safe. This morning we're asking Spirit to give us our message through the big pink message cards. So named because I lost the box more than 20 years ago. But these have wonderful messages asking what we need to hear today. Words of wisdom and guidance, encouragement and hope. And we have choice. Choice. Trying to keep the light from shining so brightly on it. In this life, on my way back to the source, I have two choices: the path of love and acceptance, or the path of fear and struggle. Being completely free, which one do I choose? Being completely free, which one do I choose? Fear and struggle? Love and acceptance. And the illustration is the flowing, the easy flow, the easy natural flow of the water. And when the water meets resistance, boulders, rocks, sticks, it just flows over, around, under, and flows on to its destination. That is a practice. Learning to live in love and acceptance. Fear is a natural human response to danger. That's how we've survived as a species. But fear of something that's life-threatening, so that our initial response is a burst of energy to take some kind of evasive action, that's natural. And we continue to respond that way automatically, often times when it's not physical danger. The programming that we received in childhood, the responses we had to learn to survive in childhood, groom us for our adult behavior. And when we are unconscious of the fact that we're responding as if we were still a child and had no choices, and that we were under the control of someone else, we respond as if we were still a child. So it's a practice to remind ourselves, that I do automatically respond that way, but I recognize very quickly I'm not in danger. Now, when we respond with fear to what's happening around us that's not really affecting us, that is, I think, more accurately concern, maybe concern for others. Sometimes we fear for others' safety and so forth, but that initial response of, I'm afraid, I need to do something, we recognize that's fear. What can I do? Let me do it. Let's put a plan into action. I don't need to be afraid. I know that one way or another, I'm going to do the best I can, and this is going to work out the way it's going to work out, hopefully, happily for me. The world around us right now is upside down and inside out and backwards. So learning to live in love and acceptance is giving us all the practice in the world that we could possibly use. So every day we see some new upheaval, some new tragedy, some new thing happening all over the world in our backyard. And we have to recognize that our initial reaction of perhaps fear is often grief, it's often anger at feeling the injustice of other people being mistreated. But then let that feeling say, yep, I'm angry, I'm afraid, I'm so sad that this is happening to other people in my country, or whatever. I just really feel it. And breathe through that and say, okay, what can I do about it? If there isn't any physical action immediately or something you can think of to be helpful, let me bombard the world with my loving kindness. From my heart, I'm going to send that to every being for their healing, their protection, to know that they're loved by the universe, including the perpetrators, including the people that are doing harm. And maybe they'll wake up tomorrow and say, oh, I'm going the wrong direction. This is terrible. Keep that flow of energy from my heart going into the world to shift the consciousness. So, we have a choice. We always have a choice. Anybody need a yes or no answer to a yes or no question? It's a no. Whatever your question was, we have a no. There may be challenges, but you can do it. That's the sidebar. So, whatever your question's about, you may feel stymied at the moment, but don't worry. You can do it. Keep going. Keep going. I hope those were of benefit. If so, please share. Hitting like and subscribing and sharing, it helps the channel move in front of more light workers, letting us all know we're not alone. We're in this together, and hopefully lifting each other up. I hope you have a wonderful day. This is Connie, the Everyday Mystic, Psychic Medium and Channel, Energy Healer, and Meditation Teacher.